Hello everyone. Today we are going to see how to write interfaces with methods and with the event handlers and how to use them. Okay, so the concept is simple. So I'm going to create a new interface with the name iEmployee controller. Okay, I'm going to add one more interface with the name iEmployee status, right? And what I'm going to do in the controller, I'm going to simply specify some methods. So void promote employee, void demote employee, void display employee. Okay, so these are the three methods that this interface kind of explains that. Then we have the status. Here we are going to declare some events. Event, event handler, employee args, employee promoted, similarly employee demoted, and employee displayed. Corresponding events. Oh no, I created a separate class, but that's fine. Basically, this is the class employee args. So this is going to have employee ID and another property employee employee name. Okay. And now what we are going to do is simple. We are going to create a new class named employee, right? Now this and what we are going to do is derive it, of course, from our interfaces. Employee status. So both the interfaces we are deriving from. So what do they say? They force us to implement these methods from controller and these events from the status interface, another interface. So this is forcing us to, at least define these methods. Now what I'm going to do is I'm simply going to say employee demoted, demoted, okay, and similarly display and promoted, okay. So employee demoted, employee displayed, and employee promoted or promoting we can say, okay. Here we can say displaying some it takes some time, let's say demoting, right? Demoting the employee, displaying employee, and promoting him. And after this operation is performed, you simply call these methods events. So after promotion is done, you can say promoted. This is the event and a new employee args. We can say employee ID is equal to 11. Employee name is equal to Girish. And similarly, we can invoke the other events as well. No problem. So this is 12. This is Hajit. This is 13. This is Suhas. And I missed something here. This is not a string. This is a number. This is a number. This is a number. Okay. And with this, we can now the most important thing. Okay, what you have done, you have declared these events and you have kind of written your methods. But now if you simply create an instance of this employee where e is equal to new employee and you say demote employee, you say promote employee, and you say e dot display employee, okay. If you do that and call, you're going to get this exception because it is saying that what it is saying, object reference not set to an instance of an object. Okay. So when you invoke these methods, basically from here, employee. So these invocations are basically not connected, right, to anything, and that's the reason you are getting these exceptions. So employee promoting, demoting, displaying, all right. So this is fine, but if you are invoking these events, you must connect it, right? So in here, what I will do is before calling these methods, I'm going to connect these methods, connect these events to on employee demoted. Similarly, employee pro displayed will be connected to on employee displayed, and similarly, employee promoted is done promoted to on employee promoted. Okay. So in this fashion, we are going to write these slots, or we can say event handlers. And once these event handlers are there, of course, we have to write some implementation to it. So that will be simple. You can simply copy paste it, right? And e dot employee ID, and you can say the name is e dot employee name, right? So with this and this, you get displayed and demoted and promoted. Okay, this is handled very well. Now if you run this, it is simple. Employee promoting, employee promoted, so it calls on employee promoted with the details. Employee demoting, employee promoted, something is wrong here. Demoted, it should be demoted. It's just a message, I guess. So in the controller, in the employee class, displaying, demoting, promoting, and when we connect it, we are connecting demoted to demoted, displayed to displayed, promoted to promoted. So promote, demote, display. So it should be promoted, displayed, demoted. So what's wrong here? We have different these users, promoted, on employee promoted for both the cases. Why that's so? Promoted, promote, demote, display. So when promoted, yeah, that's the reason you're calling promoted every time. You should be calling demoted here. You should be calling displayed in the display, and only here promotion, right? So when you run it, promoting, promoted, demoting, demoted, displaying, displayed. Okay, so this is nice. This explains how to create interfaces and how to define methods in it, how to declare the events in it, so that the actual concrete class has to support all these behaviors. Okay, thank you.